What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning James Lights Out Toney. Get this, James Toney names Terrence Crawford, David Benavidez, and Gervonta Tank Davis as number 1, number 2, and number 3 pound for pound. And he left out Inoue, and he left out Usyk. And let me counterpunch. I think this is based on feelings versus facts. Why? Because if you look at David Benavidez, he's only been a champion at one weight class. He's lost the belt. He was the WBC interim or mandatory for a long time. Other than that, he just went to 175 finally. And he has fought a former light heavyweight in Usyk, but hasn't fought any other current champions there. So he's only been a champion in one weight class, despite what he did at 168. You know, he's done his thing at 168, but a lot of people have labeled him a weight bully. So I think James Toney labeled him number 2 based on, or was it number 3? No, number 2 based on, how he dominated that one division. Tank Davis, featherweight, lightweight, and light welterweight. Okay, so 3 weight classes, no unifications, none of that. Just a 3-time champion, 28-0 with 26 KOs, no losses, no draws. But to be fair, none of these fighters have been defeated, including the people that regard Inoue and Usyk number 2 or 1 or 2 pound for pound, or 2 or 3 pound for pound. Okay, now let's look at the guys that he left out. We got Naoya, Inoue, okay, 2 division, undisputed champion, undefeated, okay, no losses, no draws, no whammies, no close calls, none of that, okay, and he should be recognized as number 2 or 3 or 1. We look at Oleksandr Usyk. Usyk is a guy that has done the same thing. Cruiserweight, undefeated. Heavyweight, undefeated. Undisputed cruiserweight, undisputed heavyweight. So, yes, he belongs there. Okay, these are all stats, not feelings. Stats, not feelings. And I would say this. Look, the only person that I would agree with James Toney is Terrence Crawford. Okay, because Terrence Crawford belongs there because he's two-time undisputed, undefeated, 11 KO knockout streak. He just became a 4-division champion, I might add, within 135, 140, 147, now 154, the WBA. Okay, so now he is stretched to the 4th weight class. So, yes, he belongs there, probably at number 1 or number 2. But even Terrence Crawford himself says and states that Oleksandr Usyk should be number 1 because he's no hater. So if the person that James Toney, labels number 1, saying that someone else is number 1, what does that tell you, people? Counterpunch. But you guys tell me what you think of James Toney omitting Oleksandr Usyk and Naoya Inoue out of the pound for pound ranking. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.